Hello everyone. Today is June 11, 2024. My name is Edward Kucha, and today we're here to talk about parole in place. Some of you may have heard that President Biden has been talking about expanding the parole in place program. So let's talk about what parole in place is and what it's not. First of all, parole in place is presently the law for people in the United States military whose family members entered the United States without inspection. That's a way for the people who entered the United States that way to become inspected, and it gives these folks protection from deportation, perhaps a work card, and most importantly, a pathway to a green card. So this is super important. What we're talking about is family members of people who are in the military or have been honorably discharged from the military who entered the United States without inspection can now, under the law today, find ways to become inspected and then be on the path to a green card. So what's happened? Well, President Biden is talking about expanding this program, and this is super important because one of the keys to immigration law is that people that enter the United States after being inspected, say you come in an airplane and then you get off the airplane and you go through customs and an immigration officer looks at you and stamps your passport, or you come through a border crossing point, or you come by immigration looking at you. This is much, much, much better than coming across the border by walking, by sneaking in. And we don't like that. Immigration gives penalties for that. So, if Biden's new parole in place becomes the law, everyone who is married to an American citizen, who perhaps has an American citizen child that's over 21 years of age, could become eligible for this new parole in place program to go from what you have now, which is entered without inspection, meaning you're not eligible to get your green card inside the United States, meaning that the only way for you to get a green card, or one of the only ways for you to get a green card, would be to go through a very long procedure called the Provisional Unlawful Presence Waiver. It's an I-601A form. It takes years. It requires a showing of hardship. It requires returning back to your home country and getting your green card outside the United States. It's a very difficult process. If this new parole in place comes into effect, all of a sudden, what we've got is many, many people, hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of people, are eligible to get their green card inside the United States directly, quickly, and easily. So this is tremendous, it's good stuff if this actually happens. Now, this is important. Today's June 11, 2024. This is not the law yet. It may never be the law, but Biden is talking about it. So please pay attention to the TV, the newspapers, the radio, everywhere you get your news. Talk to an immigration attorney. Don't spend money until it's actually the law, but get ready, because it may be possible to get a green card if you're, again, married to an American citizen, maybe if you've got American citizens in your family, and if today you're not eligible because you entered the United States by walking, tomorrow you might be eligible. So remember these words: parole in place. It's called PIP, okay? Parole in place. Super important. Pay attention. We'll see ya. Bye-bye now.